Hey everyone, Gengar here. Today we're doing a premium review on a Pokryshkin's P-39N-0. We're gonna look at it in both RB and AB. We'll see what it does, we'll see what its strengths are, and we'll see if it's worth your money. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match. Now we were on altitude, we met a Spitfire there, but after some shenanigans in the air there, he was shot down by a Yak 1. And I'm now descending to see if I can get my hands on some targets. Now the plane has some very good dive speed, it is very nice, it has some good controllability, it is very light because it only has two 50 cals. Beside the 37mm cannon, which is great. It's just a little bit inaccurate. Just a little bit. It has a big spread on it, and yeah, you can't rely on it. So in the end, the armament on this plane, you could call it pretty light, because to back it up it only has two 50 cals. Now we have been diving on the Spitfire, and we got him with our second 37mm. Now I was passing through the area here. Yeah, I know I'm evil. Sometimes I'm just evil. Man, I had such a bad day flying. I was flying the Seafire FR-47 a lot. Had a bad day with that today. But yeah, I shouldn't have shot on this thing while it was on fire, but I did. It's not on fire anymore though, so it's a retarget, got him on fire. As you see, I thought I was in the right aim with the 37mm, but the bullets went, well, let's say they spread themselves around. Not exactly where I wanted them. We've got a Sea Hurricane coming up here. And there he goes, pick off his tail, but you saw the first shots going left and right, and oh man, yeah, the gun. 37mm. This one certainly isn't my favorite 37mm, let's say that. But the performance, the flight performance on this plane is very satisfying, I have to say. It's got better climb rate. Oh, we got hit by a gun here. And we better get back because we got a water leak. That's not going to be good for our engine. So 3 kills so far from that dive, that was pretty nice. And the loop around, pretty good. I did have some mixed results though in this plane, in RB. It is, well, let's say that gun, as unreliable as it is, it can still obliterate planes if the shell hits home. If it doesn't, you only have those two 50 cals to back it up with. Those 50 cals are good though, let's say that. But you can have matches where you just miss, get some hits in, nothing else. Miss with your 37mm cannon, run out of bullets with that, and then you are left with a very nice maneuverable plane that can climb alright, that has good dive speed, good acceleration and energy retention. Nothing to complain about, but only 250 cals to back it up. And only if you fly this plane a lot, you will get used to the 37mm. You will educate yourself with trigger control on that. And yeah, in the end you will get used to it. But it's not an easy plane to shoot down enemy planes with, or at least that has been my experience. But you all know what I think about 37mm. I'm not the best with them, although I can do pretty nice. I don't like them. I prefer some 20mm. But okay, we're gonna land. As you noticed, we got hit by that AA. We want to go back, and then we go back in and see where this last guy is hiding. I'll see you when I get back. So here he flies into our view. Stumpad is his name. He's in a Spitfire. Seems to be diving. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get him. Could be somewhere around in this area, and as I drop my altitude, picking up speed, You see how this plane picks up speed in a dive. It's a shallow dive, but it was a nice pickup on speed there. Initial acceleration is very nice. But yeah, those guns. Oh, he's going for the ground targets. There he is. He's going for the ground targets with me above him. It must be a beginning pilot. I don't think an experienced pilot would do that. So let's see what he does here. No, don't crash into the ground. He almost crashed into the ground there. Yeah, there he goes, shoot off his wing. Oh my god. Oh dear. He almost crashed into the ground. Oh well, that's our 4th kill in this match. Quite entertaining. A plane with which you can get the altitude and fight there. Although its higher altitude performance isn't the best. It's better to on medium to low altitudes. 2nd place in the team with 4 kills. Let's check the scoreboard. Pretty nice. We have a premium account running still. Actually all the way to Christmas actually. Let's see, 101,000 Silver Lions, 4,500 research points for the LA-15. We've got Final Blow, Terror of the Sky and Bulletproof. 2nd place in the team. I'll see you in the arcade match. Hey guys, so here we are in the arcade match. We have been climbing up until 5,000 meters. Only this Focke-Wulf was high and a King Cobra on the left. This A1 is making himself an easy target for me by going after my ally without really seeing me. King Cobra is up high. I'm trying to go full web, but my web ran out. Ah, there's my web pack. Of course, the performance of this plane is even better in arcade compared to realistic. I also find that the gun is a bit nicer here. You can spam it a bit more, of course, due to the reload. And then it becomes a little bit more effective. We've got a bomber coming in here. 26 rounds left. Check that acceleration, quite nice. Good dive for picking up speed from 400 to 600 in a matter of, I don't know, 15 seconds or something. So easily finish off the Heinkel 111. At this altitude, this plane is ideal for bomber hunting. The 37mm spammed with bursts like that makes short work of any bomber. No bombers are incoming right now though, so I've got to look at some fighters. Ah, there we have a gladiator spawning in. This guy is trying to get the extended gladiator achievement. Looks like we've got a doe behind them coming in, and we're going for that doe first. We are 850, 860 kilometers. We wreck the doe, put the nose up, get back some altitude. We've got a year 2 there incoming, and like I said before, we are an ideal bomber hunter, so we want to stop that, especially on this map. Matches are often decided by how many bombers get through, and we want to prevent this guy from dropping his bombs on our target. Now we got him quickly. First shell penetrated and obliterated him. So we're above the airfield here. Got some AA fire on me. Although not as powerful as in RB, the AA guns are still an annoyance and can still shoot you down if you're a bit unlucky. But yeah, just like in realistic battle, this plane is fantastic in arcade because of the guns that were removed from this plane. It is lighter, it climbs better, it maneuvers better. It is just an all-round better plane than most of the P-39s. because of the extra maneuverability and the extra climb rate, which makes it actually into an ideal boom and zoomer in arcade. The matches I flew are almost untouchable in this plane, unless you make errors, of course, which is always a possibility. Human error counts for many deaths. Now let's get him. We critted him on the elevator though, so he's dead. But yeah, anybody can still kill him, of course. I prefer to finish people off. But again, the inaccuracy of the gun comes in, or maybe it was just my aiming. It's also possible. Yeah, like I said, I'm not too crazy about those 37s. Although they can be fun. I mean, they are derp guns in the end. Yeah, Wellington. Come to Papa. Here we go. Got 22 rounds. That should be well enough for the Wellington. Let's see if we can get him before that A7M comes and shoots him down. Yeah, there he goes. Shoot off the right wing. Shot him on fire as well. But that was enough for the kill. We've got 15 rounds left. We're climbing back up. 11 minutes of fuel left. We've got another bomber coming in. Don't mind if I do. And a Ju-88. Oh, dinner is served. Let's go. Get me some dessert as well. Yes, that's one. Ju-88. Let's go. We don't want you to get through, we want to win this match. And you are in our way. We've got 9 rounds left. Ah, this is a shitty angle. Crap. We're running out of bullets. We only have one left. He's shooting with his gunner. Yeah, I'm going back up. It might be worth it in the short run to keep chasing him, but in the long run I prefer to keep my energy advantage. Although it is possible in this plane to climb back to altitude if you lost it, in the case you lost it. As long as you still had some energy left to climb with, you're fine in this plane because of the pretty good climb rate on this plane. So we're diving again here. Nice acceleration, look at the initial acceleration, is fantastic. Again, we're picking up almost 300 kilometers an hour in, I don't know how many seconds, they didn't count, but it just picks up speed quite nicely. Got a hit in on the P-51, who's rolling out of the way, straight in front of their spawn. I didn't feel like messing with that. Use the rudder and elevator to put off his aim. And we are free to reset ourselves for our next action. We do have the Spitfire coming in here, but he's shot down by my ally. Made an easy target of him, so that was me baiting for an ally. Yeah, he's still shooting at me. You're not gonna get me though, boy. Let's see, a Ju-87 coming in. Let's see if we can get some shots in. Oh dear. Oh dear. That aim. We did get his right wing eventually, but my god. And another bomber. Don't mind if I do. Let's go get him. We are at 3800 meters. We still have some good energy. We do have a few Japanese in the neighborhood who also want this kill, but I hope to get it. It's a bit tricky to do head-ons with this gun because the bullets can go in all directions. But if you're a bit lucky and the bullet is true to its aim, to its trajectory, then you can win them easily, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it too much. Let's see, do we have any in-spawning bombers? No. No in-spawning fighters as well. So we're taking it back up a little bit. We're not gonna dive all the way down yet. Okay, we're diving on these two guys. There's not any other pilots spawning back in. Leg 3. Crit. And we get him right the last shot before we passed him. That's good. We've got another King Cobra incoming. We still have 24 rounds, so we should be good. Let's see if we can get another kill in before the match ends. Here he goes, he's going head on with his I-185. And again with another I-185. Picking up a little bit of altitude again. And we have some AA guns on us. It's funny that I'm not shooting on this Corsair who is killing them. But, oh well. You know. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, we still have a few guys in spawning here. That's nice. I can definitely appreciate the fighting spirit in these two guys. They're the last two guys in their team and they just continue to spawn. I find that commendable, although I myself personally I don't always have the time for this anymore, but so I often then leave the match these days because I have so little recording time left with the little one. But yeah, we get him, that's nice. But I used to do the same, you know, just before I started my YouTube channel I never left the match. I fought till the bitter end, so I can definitely appreciate seeing people doing that as well. We have two other guys in spawning here. Again, the same two guys. They're just trying to get some more kills while they're at it. And he did get a kill, that's nice, with his Corsair. Yeah, there he goes though, he crashed into one of my allies. Now this could have been a kill, but if the match lasted a little longer. But let's see what kind of rewards we got with the premium account and this premium plane, of course. And let's see, we have 105,000 Silver Lions and 3,800 research points for the LA-15 with 11 kills for second place. I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now I can definitely say that I like this plane much more in arcade than in realistic. The spread on the cannon just makes it unreliable and you will have mixed results with this plane in RB. So if you want to buy it strictly for RB, I don't know if I'd recommend it. Maybe if you're a 37mm expert and you feel very comfortable with those planes and you like the Air Cobras, then maybe it could be worth it for you. But if you don't fly them that much and you just want a plane to have fun with and you're buying it just for RB, I don't know. In AB though, it's a very good plane, and if you want to fly it out there a lot, I can definitely recommend it. Because of the loss of weight, because they took out some of the machine guns, it only has 250 cals next to the 37mm cannon. It is much lighter, it has a much better climb rate than the other P-39s. Therefore it can get much higher into the sky in the initial climbs, and it can actually get to boom and zooming a lot more than any other of the P-39s. And although the plane isn't at its best at the highest altitude, it is still nice to start from there, because with its great acceleration and energy retention, this plane can basically stay up high indefinitely. And is very fun to fly with because the flight model, the maneuverability, everything is quite nice. It has good rudder, good elevator as well, and in arcade you can definitely fool around with this plane. It's a fantastic dirt plane. In realistic I like it a bit less, but yeah. If you fly both modes and you like these planes, then it's definitely worth your money. If you have some trouble with 37mm, then I wouldn't recommend this one, because it has practically no firepower to back up the cannon. So once you run out of cannon shells, you only have 250 cals, and yeah, that might be a bit underwhelming. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.